Alright, so it is Wednesday, and most of my day has been spent packing. And then I got some papers to the apartment agent, and then I had to call later on before they close asking some questions about when I'm supposed to be there and what all I need to bring tomorrow. And they never called me back, so I'm like, fuck. So I'm hoping they'll answer me tomorrow, like 9-ish, when I think is when they come in. Because I think they close at 6 at the front office. Because it's like I have to know certain things before I can go. I don't know when they want me there to sign the papers and like all this stuff. So now I'm like, be a problem. But I have been like, so I took a break from packing. I have a little bit left to do, but I'm like, I can finish it tomorrow. Because I have a lot of stuff sitting in the garage right now. So I'm like, I can just pack all that up tomorrow, is the intention. Or no, put it in my car tomorrow and then just take it up there, whatever will fit. And then Friday, Mom and I will finish, and then Saturday we're moving the furniture. So that's where we're at. And then I've just been working on Smogus, so let me show you. So that's where I'm at right now. You know, terrible lighting. Hopefully it'll be better in the new place. Let me turn this on. Yeah, I hit something. So that's where we're at. So I just got 3 more days and then I'm done. I'm so excited because I think I start working on October, which was the intention. But this is kind of where we're at. So I just have things. So normally tomorrow it'll all be kind of put away. This is stuff I just kept out for my entertainment. So I have a bag here and then a bag here. Just so I can keep it with me for Friday and stuff. Just to kind of have over here because we're watching Deadpool Friday. And I still want to have things to do. And I have my laptop. So that's what we have going on. So it's been a lot. And yes, those are my snacks. It's just I love M&Ms. Those are my favorite candy. And I haven't had them in a while. So like, I'm going to get some M&Ms. And they were BOGO at Publix. So I said, yes. So, kind of busy today. Like, I've been on 2 walks today. And everything. So that was pretty good. So we were productive overall. Like, I actually had a sign here, but it's gone now because my brother took it. And I'm taking his entertainment center to my new place to put the TV on because I can't hang anything up on the wall. So, or at least just not a good idea to. Only because I'm renting, and if there's like damage, I have to like fix it, or I think I get charged or something. So I'm like, I'll buy me some command strips and then I'll put it on the entertainment center and there's nothing in the wall. And then so I was like, the command strips might be the better option just because it's like they're less likely to damage the wall, hopefully. So we'll see. But I'm like, worst comes to worst, I can take off some of the stickiness so it won't like completely attach to the wall, and that should help. But that's where we're at. So I'm going to finish Smogus and then I might switch over, work on the business cards some more because they're still not done. Like, I just finished the listing today, so I need to check over all of them, make sure I'm okay with how the drawing looks, outline them, and then color them because I still have my markers with me, which are here on the desk. So that's the next step. But I'm gonna finish Smogus first because I need to get done with those badly. And then we'll work on business cards. Probably we'll start October this week as well. So I might just do business cards and then October. And then as a roll weeks. I can't color October until I get to a new place. So I get my markers back. Like my other markers, not my ones I use for like my characters and comics and such. But I can at least start getting the drawings done and getting the story kind of together. I'm gonna make a story for that too, like I am with Smogus. And that way I'm ready to go next week for August 1st. I'm just glad that the prep work's done, so now it's just simple posting. And then I should get done with Smogus sometime, or Smogus Inktober, hopefully definitely done by September, maybe earlier. And then I can start working on November. And then we have the Christmas one, so it's a lot. But that is where we're at today, so we're still getting things done, even though I've gotten rid of a lot of my stuff and it's packed up, ready to go. I'm still getting things done, so I'm like, yes, progress. This is a plus. Being productive is always a good feeling. But now I need to get back to Smogus. Okay, so we have a few updates. It's Thursday now. There's a couple updates. So one, I finished August, yay. So that's ready to go for next Thursday. So when I can start posting all that, so that's exciting. Now I can start working on the next thing that I have to do. I finished all of the markers for the business cards. So I got those actually done this morning because I was working on them some last night, but I was like tired and I'm like, we had to get up because I was like, I don't know when I have to move and stuff. So we were just trying to get a little bit prepared. So I gotta take a picture of those still, but those are ready for pencil if I feel like doing that today. I guess I probably will. So then Dad and I got the car packed with things. And then I got the email right after we got it packed saying, hey, your move-in time is 3:30. And I was like, fuck. Because I have electronics and I have art supplies in there now. So I'm like, damn it. Like, I live in Florida, so it's extremely hot. That's why I look the way I do, because I actually got back from lifting weights and walking, and I'm like a sweaty mess. So I just rolled down my windows to try and help. Luckily, it's kind of cloudy. Like, there's times that the clouds hide the sun, and there's also a little bit of a breeze every now and then. So I'm like, okay, that's fine. So hopefully nothing will melt, and that it'll be okay by the time I can get there. Because I'm waiting for them to tell me how much the money order is, and then I have to go to Publix to get that and get gas and then leave. So that's where we're at. But we're getting closer. And I will bring you guys along so we can look at the empty apartment together. But I'm excited. I'm ready. This time, we're almost there. Okay, so we're here. We made it. We got the keys. And now we're gonna have a look around before I pull in some boxes. All right, I'm so excited. Like, it's gonna be good. So literally the front door. So you just walk in. I have a little closet here. And then we have this. So we got the living room. And then we have the baby kitchen, which is fine because I hate cooking. So I am gonna have to get our microwave, but this is where we are. Oh, interesting, there's a light. That is not the light. Well, at least I know things work. Oh, here's the light. For some reason, the dining room. So, but cabinets. So I got a nice little stove. Got the fridge. I did get a, so there's the freezer and such. I did buy a Brita filter. Very nice, very nice. Just to help with the water, because this doesn't have like a filter. And I don't really want to drink out the faucet. I also have a dishwasher, but not gonna lie, I don't really ever see myself using this just because I am just one person. It's a nice little cupboard space, which is good because I already know I'm already got plenty of shit I can put in here later. But yeah, so you got all the good drawers. This is the little dining area, which I'm probably gonna start shoving boxes up here against the wall just so they're out of the way, and then we can just put the dining room table in here later. And I do have a mat, so I'm probably gonna put the mat out in a bit. So, but yeah, living room, good windows, my little porch. Oh, look at it. I don't know what that is. Is that recycle? I don't know, I guess it's a trash can. But yes, my baby porch. It's adorable. Got a good little view. So this is actually an extra closet. Oh shit. Well, hot damn. Cutie. Alright, well that's actually a lot bigger than I expected. So that's actually fantastic. Okay. That'll be probably storage space though, because I'm gonna end up taking pictures to show my parents so we can decide how furniture is gonna be. So that's actually pretty awesome. But yeah, so this is a good little space because I already got a table and a chair to come put out here, which will be good. All right, so this is the baby closet. So this is just the furnace. And then we go left and we have the bathroom. Oh, well, why the fuck is there a glove? All right, anyway, I guess I need a shower head. I don't like that. Maybe not, it might just be there for awesome. All right, so closet. So I guess medicine cabinet. Yeah, nice. So I guess trash can. So we got the toilet holder, which I'm probably gonna put another one just because I have my own that I happened to buy. So at least we got the towel rack. I actually bought one of these, so I guess I give it to my mom or someone or whatever she wants to do. So we got actually quite a bit of space under here, which I will not take up all of it because I don't have a lot of things, so very nice. Then we go in here and we have the bedroom. I don't know what the purpose of that light is. All right, well, here's the closet. Oh, there is no light in here. Why the hell is there no light? What? All right, anyway, so I got a giant ass closet. Holy shit. This is the biggest closet I've ever had. What the fuck? Oh, damn. All right, well, I guess this will be for storage too. So that's kind of nice. Yeah, there's no light in here. So, oops. I did not know that. But then this little doorway right here is to go back out to the patio. So I have a two-way access. So yeah, I'll need to make sure that they're both locked at all times if I'm not using them. Oh, and this is just open. Okay, that was for the outside light. What the hell is blocking it? I've never done a house tour. I'm doing terrible. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is blocking this from closing. I don't understand. I don't know. I guess it's to hold it in place. I don't know. I'm really trying to figure out how to close it. It's stuck or something. I don't know. Alright, but that's pretty much it. So it's a nice little place. Apparently I'm gonna have to get a lamp in here in some kind because there's literally no light. So that's gonna be interesting. Oh, I also didn't show you this closet. This is actually my washer and dryer in here. And yes, we have even more storage. I wonder if I turn the light off. There it goes. So, yep. Yay, so now I gotta figure out how to work these, I'm not gonna lie. So definitely a lot of storage space to get rid of the unwanted boxes I don't want at the moment. At least I'm putting a clothing space in there, like, or just whatever I need to put in there that I don't want, like, outside. But honestly, a lot of the stuff's probably gonna go outside in the little one. Just because. Did I turn that light off? I think I did. But we'll have to, I don't understand why this is not closing, so I might have to figure that out in a minute. But I am actually gonna start bringing some stuff in. Well, I'm gonna take pictures first. I'm gonna bring it all in. Just so mom and dad can kind of see, because this is actually the style that we saw the first time when they brought us here. So that's what we got going on. But I'm gonna go bring everything in so that way I can get back eventually, because it's a little after 4 right now, which is fine. Traffic's gonna be a bitch because it's almost 5 is the problem. So I don't know. I'm like, I can take my time though, because my dad did help me bring everything in, but now it's just me. And at least the windows I can open, which is actually kind of nice. I like that they're a dark color too, so it actually kind of go with my furniture. But that's where we're at. So yeah, but we don't need to clean or anything, which is nice. We can just come over here, put stuff up, and unpack the bathroom, the clothes, and the kitchen, and we're good. So, but I'm gonna start bringing stuff inside so that way I can get out. Alright, so I got everything moved in for now. So I just kind of shoved pretty much most stuff over there in the dining area. And I have a couple things up here in the kitchen. These are broken Legos, so I gotta fix those at some point. It won't be happening now. And here this is the bathroom stuff, and I have like a little green trash can in there. So I went ahead and just shoved that stuff in there. In the darkness. So in the closet, these are extra Legos, and I have like 2 backpacks. One's got like rewards and stuff from high school, and like middle school, which I could probably get rid of. I need to look into that and probably just get rid of all that. Those are just papers from college that I'm typing up notes, so I can get rid of those. I actually got that to close now, so that's completely closed and locked. I also went ahead and locked the patio, closed all the blinds, just because, but I'm not gonna lie, I've been like, besides trying to fix them a little bit, which I'll have to get instructions because I'm like, I don't know. The Hogwarts Dragon, Hungarian Horntail, will have to get instructions for because I'm like, I gotta figure out how to put her back on. Like, it's right there, this little spot, but I don't know how to like put her back into place is the problem, so I don't know how it's supposed to sit. Drogon's pretty much fixed, but there's a couple of like straggler pieces, so I'm like, I'm not sure where theirs go. So not unless this was like some part down here, which it's possible. Viserion's actually fine, but the Stegosaurus is just dead. Like, I'm missing a huge chunk of his leg, which is actually like a piece back here. Not unless this is it, which it very well could be. No, I'm missing a piece. So I'll have to figure that out. So that's great. But here we are. So those will be for another time. So they're just gonna sit up here until I can actually get around fixing them. So I'm just gonna head back home because I was debating on if I wanted to get food or not, which honestly I really shouldn't. But I'm thirsty now. So I was like, do I want to get food? But I just know it's probably just not a good idea, even though I'm like, because I was kind of tempted to go with Panera and just get some food. I might. Because they have like a sandwich that's got pretty good amount of protein and stuff, so I might just eat that. Because it's almost like a reward, you know? Like, I have my own place, we're celebrating. So that's where we're at, so I will talk to you guys later if something else pops up. Alright, so it is now Saturday. So yesterday, Mom and I packed up both of our cars. We actually got quite a bit in there for both of us. And then we moved them. So now, it is Saturday. And then yesterday we just came back. We had lunch with my dad because he works up here where I moved. Like, him and I both work the same place right now. So she was like, hey, do you want to ask? I was like, sure. So we went out to lunch. Her and I went back home, did whatever we wanted to for a few hours. And then we went and watched Deadpool last night. Oh my gosh. If you can watch it, please go watch it. It's fucking amazing. I love it. Some of the one-liners in there I can't with. I don't like the things they come up with is fantastic. So now it's Saturday. So we got started a little after 9 today. It's now after 3. So everybody like left a little while ago and they're all headed back home. They got to bring back the U-Haul and stuff. So now I'm just here and I'm like starting to kind of maneuver boxes and stuff, which you'll see in a second because it's kind of a mess. But I'm just maneuvering boxes and kind of putting them like the majority of whatever's in the boxes in the areas it needs to go. Because my thought is I'll unpack, but then I will probably repack some boxes of things that I just don't need right now. That's not important to me. And I'll go put them in my outside closet. Because a lot of it's just going to have to wait until I can figure out where I want it to go. But I'm more worried about, like the art stuff and like things that I just need not now. So, but I'll give you guys a quick tour of the work in progress. Because it is definitely a mess right now. Alright, so there's the front door. So this is kitchen. So we have my bar stools. This is a dining room at the moment. It is dark. I turned the light off because I was like, I'm not working in here right now. But, so here's the table. That's my toolbox. We had food. So these are all books that originally, I think most of this was actually on the bookshelf right here, which, yeah, I have to take all this off. But we had to get it off because I had it sitting right here on the bar. So, because we were eating food, so we just moved it and shoved it here. And then this box has a mixture of kitchen stuff and random stuff. Some of it did go up here, so I gotta take care of that. We have trash started. So the kitchen, so we've already gotten some stuff put away. Like, I have to wash this stuff, and I gotta wash that stuff, which is fine, which I'll probably do in a few minutes. We just had stuff go on, so this is all got stuff in it now. Yeah, definitely work in progress, but that's alright. And then in the bathroom, so we got that up. We found this at Big Lots. So we just got, so it was like a little set and it came with this right here and it had its own little hooks and stuff. So we did that. And Mom just kind of put a bunch of stuff on the counter for right now, which is fine. Just to kind of help. And I was like, I'm alright with that. So in the bedroom, we had to buy a lamp. Or buy wheat. It's a fucking thing. Oh, there it goes. So we bought a big lamp. It's black. So we got totes, the bed, stuffed animals. So pretty much a lot of those boxes you saw on the floor in there were piled up here. So some of the stuff that's still in here is just random stuff. Like, I'm going to wait on both of my carts. these are all filled with books. So I have to put those out there at some point because I needed to actually undo the totes first because I have to give those back to my parents because they're going to start moving stuff around in the house. So they're going to need the totes just because they're nice and firm. So this is my squat rack, which I need to put together. My parents were going to, my brother and dad were going to, but the instructions are really long. Like, it's a whole little book. Like, literally, like, it's kind of thick. Like, for, as you can see, like, it's definitely a couple pages. So I said that I would just work on it, and if I need them to come back tomorrow, they can put it together. My mom just had my little butterfly chair. We opened it, but this is going to have to sit here. Either here or here, depending on how wide it is. And then, because my weights are outside, which I'll show you in a second. So we just kind of put all this in here for right now. And I got to fill it more, which is actually what's in this bag. And then for the closet, if I can get over here. It's a little cramped, but that's okay. So as you can see, we just got clothes. My mom just hung these up herself, which I thought was nice. And then just that. I have my Sonic poster that was hanging on my door. So I still got to probably mess around with some stuff because there are some clothes that I actually need to put up. Still, that's just my dresser, which I didn't unpack that. Because one of the drawers is stuck and my dad's like, you can just leave it in there. So I did. I was like, I don't really want to undo all these, but I will if I have to. Oh yeah. So that's an extra 9 cubicle thing he gave me, which I'll figure out. Because I'm going to do a little bit of rearranging with the art stuff. Like these 2 things over here, I think I'm putting over here now. That will probably just go back on this end table right here. Because I just want to change some stuff up a little bit and like where things were. So now going outside. I got my table and my chair with my little dino. I got my plants. There's people out here. This is a mat. Oh, that's still on. I need to turn that off. And then this is where my gym stuff currently is. So I'm going to have to take it out when I want it. And that's just a treadmill for like winter when it's raining. I can pull it out. But this stuff is going to have to get moved because some of those boxes will be coming in here. Since they're not a priority. But that won't be till a little later when I get unpacked. Yeah, I did not know that was still left on. I'm just coming back inside before people hear me. But that is the progress, so it's an awful mess, which honestly I have tomorrow off too, so I'm like, I can stay up tonight and work on this some more, because I actually have to do the dishes now. I actually might go ahead and just get those done, so that way they're drying, especially with my Brita filter for water, but like that mat outside, I might just pour some water on it, and hopefully, I'm just going to pour a little bit on it, like section at a time, see if it helps like get that white chalky stuff off from the floor before I put it on this floor, because I don't want to ruin this floor since this is not my place. So I'm going to try and do that, I suppose, really quick and just let it dry, like maybe section, because that thing is 7 feet long, so I'm going to have to do it section by section. So I might go ahead and just start pouring a little bit of water at a time, and then we'll see. But if I get any further with this, I'll let y'all know. Alright, so it is now Sunday, which is weird because it's normally like I work, but I have off. So I just want to kind of get a quick update on the progress I have made since yesterday, which was actually quite a bit compared. Like, for the most part, we had the couch cleaned off minus that stuff, but I got to figure out I'm putting that, because that's my work bag. That's my travel bag I kind of take, and then this was the toilet paper roll, so I don't know what I'm doing with him yet. But here's this desk, so as you can see, the boxes are gone. It's a lot more open, so I just have this here, which if I want to put my feet up or whatever, but I can sit on this too if I want. I'm using this as a bench for when I want to paint and sculpt, because it's perfect size for me to sit down, because I'm almost level with the table a little more. So that way I can sit here and not have to like crouch over, and it's just easier to work with. I have my cards back out, so I filled them back up with their stuff. I have this little bookshelf here for either like poses, like that horse one specifically, or if I'm doing like dragons or not dragons, dinosaurs, or like I need something for the birds or whatever. I have that here. That is my 11 by 14 paper, which I use for my hedgehog terrarium. So that's what that is. So then I just have that empty for now for when I want to paint and stuff. I got this set back up with my markers and pencils. So my current desk situation. But I guess really quick while we're here, I managed to get all of them colored. So that's our Alethea. So she's completely done. I just did pencil for the border because like I'm not gonna worry about it too much with the marker because I am gonna eventually go back in and probably like do the border digitally, I think. So Myra's done. I'm just now starting her pen, her outline. Here's Kanan, completed. Jojo. The logo. I was trying to make this a little darker, but I think I messed up. But oh well. And there's Celestin. So again, they all just need their border and their outline. But then we have this all set up. So I just put my drawing books down here along with a bunch of coloring books and stuff. And those are extra drills from diamond paintings. Those are my like random marker sets. So this is just filled up with a bunch of different papers. They all have a specific purpose. So I have blue up here. I also got in my black flowers, which are these. I just thought they were cool looking. I guess they're almost like pine cones. I bet you that's pine cones actually, now that I'm looking at it. But they reminded me of like quills or scales or something, so that's kind of why I wanted them, but I wanted black anyway, just to kind of complete the set for my colors. And then these little white ones I'm probably going to paint green, but so that's completed. Out here I have my black mat still, which I'm waiting for it to completely dry, and I'm probably going to have to hit it up with some wipes or like sweep it too before I put it in here, because I'm going to put it on the floor right here. So when I paint and sculpt, hopefully if anything does drip, it'll drip on the mat, and that's the whole point, because I don't want it on the floor. But here's the entryway, so now it's just chairs and shit. This is for the most part cleaned off. I do need to, oh yeah, I've got dishes. So these are gonna be future projects right here, but this is all clean now. Most of the stuff's put away. I have a couple of dishes out because I just cooked food, and I cleaned some stuff from earlier when I made breakfast, but all that's put away. I have this bookshelf now. So yeah, so these are all my books, and then I got room for more or whatever, and a bunch of like little doodads and stuff. Here's the table. These are a bunch of Lego pieces, which I have their sets. I actually need to figure out how to put her back on there. Like I have her thing, I just gotta remember the way to do it. I gotta fix my Stegosaurus because him's is broken. But those are 3D printed. I have a dinosaur cup, which will probably get put back on my desk. But that's where that is. This is still empty because I think I'm going to use it probably right now for like Lego situation, I think. And then I can change it as need be. So the bathroom is, I put pretty much everything away that needs to be put away. Those probably could go in the medicine cabinet or something. I had to take that out because that was dripping. And I was like, I don't want that getting everywhere because it's a cleaner. So that's where we're at with that. And then the bedroom. This one's still a bit of a mess. So those are my stuffed animals and such. And then I'm deciding I actually might get rid of that stuff. I'm thinking about it. I want to like eventually sell this stuff. So this is the progress of my squat rack. Because my dad left me his tools that I have to have for this. But I need 10 millimeter. And that's the only one he does not have. And there's two 10 millimeters and both spots are empty. So it's this little spot and it's this spot up in the corner and they're both empty. And I'm like, damn it. Because that was the only one I needed and I don't have it. This is filled with candles and papers and such. That might move eventually. I don't know. Right now it's just staying right there. So I put here, these are just decorative boxes. I use those to help move some stuff. But right now they're just empty and blank and they actually might stay that way. And this is the closet for now. So I put a bunch of empty extra stuff. These all need to get hung up at some point, but I'm deciding on the best option because I don't want to like destroy the wall because the wall's smooth. So I'm thinking about getting command strips. This light is so janky. But I have not decided. I know that I have the lights off. I like to live in the cave. That's just how I am. So, but that's where we're at though. So it's definitely a huge upgrade from yesterday. Obviously there's still some more I gotta do. Like the stuff on the table, which I might go ahead and just put over here in like little cubby holes for now. Until I can get the Lego situated out and then work on the Lego stuff, but we'll see. Because I did get rid of a bunch of cardboard today. I went and threw it in the dumpster. Because I just like, I don't want somebody else to take it because there's just so much. If it was just like a singular bag, sure. But it's not. It's a whole bunch of cardboard and I'm like, I'll just take it myself. And like I took 2 trash bags and all this stuff, so. But big progress since yesterday. But now I'm just gonna stay working on my little cards for right now. And then I think I'm gonna switch over and actually start painting them again. I might paint that eventually again. We'll see. I probably will actually. Because I think I'm going to work on this dragon right here because he's going to be the easiest thing to do because his scale patterns are pretty much what I need. So that's going to be really quick. The hedgehog is almost done. He won't take me too much longer. Stegosaurus is going to be a bit of a bitch though because of the scales. But that's where we're at. So, but yeah, I'm going to finish them. And then we're going to work on them. And that's probably what we're going to be doing for right now. And then maybe I'll switch gears later, but I don't know. I might just work on it because I need to get them done quick. But that is where we're at. Alright, so it's now Monday. So last night I did end up painting. So this is what I'm currently painting. So I actually managed to get... Sorry, my screen looks really dark. I think it's just doing that itself. So I managed to get all this done. So I got... Oh gosh. Pretty much this whole side done and painted, and then I actually I got these 2 stripes done because I put down a base coat for some stuff, but I just didn't finish it yet because this takes a while. Oof. So then I got the plates done, like the chest plates and stuff, the neck plates. So I am putting like a little bit of extra color on there, but it's not too much because normally when I color Alethea and stuff, I do use an indigo blue for like the shading for the dark green. The lighter green would have like another darker green, and then the blue is just like a violet blue is what I like to use. But I either have this color blue or the indigo blue for like the darker colors, and I was like indigo is too dark for it. Because I just want it subtle. So this is what I did though. So I got the whole back plates done. These are annoying as hell though. So again, same thing. It's just very subtle with the shading. It's not a ton, it's just kind of there because again these are just gonna be sitting in the background kind of just as something. So as you can see I still gotta like do all this because I was starting to like put down some color, but then I was like, wait, let me just work on it like section by section. So I left this one white because I plan on filming it for like a little reel, so that's why that one's still white. And this is where I'm at now. So I just managed to get that done. And then the plates up here on this side are finished. So I should hopefully get the rest of this done tomorrow for sure. Because I think that's what I'll do is I'll just continue painting. And then I could probably start working on the face. Because honestly, most of this is going to be this light green color. This color. Because it's the whole top part. The whole bottom part. Part of the cheek will be black and blue. And then obviously these, the little ridges where the horns come out of. These I'm also going to be painting green because normally, like I do have my own like little doodads I put on the face. But since this is, you know, someone else's dragon, I'm just painting it. I'm just kind of having to make it work for my own. But that's where we're at. So that's what that'll be. But I mean, I might be able to get working on the face tomorrow too. So we'll see. But I mean, that's not too bad progress for starting, like literally starting the dragon for the first time yesterday. Yeah, doing the scales were annoying, but it's also why I wanted to do it because all the scales are pretty much there that I needed, like almost the exact same texture and stuff. So I was like, here, it'll be a lot quicker, which it is. So, but then I still got these 2, which that one's almost done. I might do the sides of the quills, like certain quills though, that I know will be in the picture. I might go ahead and do, and then I gotta do the face and stuff, and then the Stegosaurus is gonna take a while because I have to make all the scales and stuff, and that is gonna be a biatch. So I did manage to get these done. So let me try and figure out where they are. Alright, so here's our Alethea completely done. I mean, yeah, I did black pencil for the background, but I was like, I didn't want to use a marker. And whenever I go and do this, I'm probably going to put the name in digitally on the side, and then I'll color this actually black. So that way it's like even tone and it's complete. There's Myra. Kanan. Celestin. And then for him, because there is some parts showing through on the white, I'm probably going to go back in and like digitally erase that too, just so it is completely white, because he is a white character. Like that's his main color is white. I know it looks like a bunch of just gray, but it is white. It's just because I used gray for the shading. So then we got JoJo. And the logo. And again, I just gotta put the name and the website. And then whenever I go to order business cards, I just gotta like do a front and back side. So that way they're collectible. This will be probably series 1 or something. Because I also want to do like their mutations, and like every character I have is what I would like to eventually get to. But I'm like, let me just start out with them. I mean, JoJo only gotta do once and that's it. Everybody else I gotta do multiple times because it's multiple characters. Like her dragon characters, the mutated one I can do just once and then it could carry for the other ones. So some of them I just gotta do once. It's just more or less just changing the name depending on what story I'm doing and stuff. But maybe the next ones I do, I might go ahead and just do their mutations or something just to get that completely done before I work on the others, so we'll see. But that's where we're at. So we were both productive and not productive at the same time. Productive because we were moving and we got a bunch of shit done. Thank goodness. There's still more I gotta do. Like my dad's gonna give me the missing bolt I need so that way I can finish my squat rack, because I will need that for Thursday. Technically I'll need it for tomorrow, but I'm unable to, so we'll have to see, because some exercises I am foregoing at the moment until I can get that. And then, so I probably can't put that together till Wednesday, but I gotta do some other stuff on Wednesday. So we'll see. There's also some things I gotta sign up for. Like I have to sign up for auto like pay for the apartment and stuff. I gotta set that up so I don't have to keep doing a money order and stuff, which is kind of what I want to do, just like a set it forget it type of thing. I have to go to the MV to get my license, a new one, so I can get my address changed and whatever else. I also gotta set up a Netflix account and stuff. So we'll see. I mean I had one, but then I canceled it, but because of I got a new internet, it came in a package, so I was like, okay, so now I can get it again. So I guess re-sign up for it, which I'm assuming once they see my email, it might be fine, so we'll see. So I gotta make sure I do it through the internet. But that's where we're pretty much at. And then I don't know what else we'll do tomorrow, because I'm probably just gonna be at least finishing up this one tomorrow, I hope. Or at least getting close enough to it. And then I can start, well, I gotta look up. There's a bunch of things I gotta do this week for sure. But I'm probably gonna work on the dragons some more because they need to get done. Because they are for picture stuff eventually. Oh, I almost forgot. So I got my flowers in. The last one that I was missing, which now that I look at them look like pine cones. Because when I first saw them, did I show you this already? I did, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Never mind. Yeah, now that I'm looking at them, they just look like pine cones. I don't know. I was like, oh. Because they look like some cool ass looking flowers or something. I mean, they're all fake, but I was like, I got excited because that's what I thought it was, but it's not what it is. Alright. But I gotta be getting dressed and stuff soon so I can go to work. So I'm gonna end it here. I will see you guys in the next one. We'll see what we get into. I'm hoping to get in a couple of different things, so we'll see. Cross our fingers. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next one. Bye!